We'd like to welcome Alicia Levy, the president and CEO of Reading is Fundamental. Alicia, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you so much for having me and talking about the importance of reading.
Of course, yeah. Sinclair Cares is partnering with Reading is Fundamental for Sinclair Cares, supporting children's literacy. Alicia, tell us about Reading is Fundamental and what your organization does.
Well, Reading is Fundamental is the nation's oldest and leading children's literacy nonprofit. For over 55 years, Reading is Fundamental has come into communities across Michigan and across the country to bring books and reading resources to children to ensure that they like to read. Importantly, that they learn how to read.
And why is it important to get books and reading resources into the hands of children?
Well, every child in this country should be able to read. If you can't read, you can't learn. And if you can't learn, you can't be successful in school or in life. So we want to make sure that we motivate children. We create that joy of reading in children at a very young age. We provide them with books and resources and tools that ensure that they want to read, that they're engaged in reading, that they see themselves and their experiences in books, and they're inspired to learn about others through the stories that they might pick up. And it's important to note that reading doesn't just happen in a book. It happens in a restaurant, in a grocery store, on a billboard, certainly on devices, because we are raising a generation of digital natives. And it's important that they recognize that they can read anything, anytime, anywhere.
And how can your organization support our viewers at home to help their child's reading journey?
Well, one of the things Reading is Fundamental does is we bring that joy of reading into communities in Michigan. We are working hard to make sure that every child in your viewing area has access to a book or a reading resource, that they see the opportunities that reading provides anywhere. So the virtual book drive that we're hosting with Sinclair Cares is an important way for us to ensure that that joy of reading comes home into your community.
And how do you support individual communities like ours?
Well, it's important to note that that reading begins at home. Every child starts their reading journey at home by listening to their parents or their caregivers speak, by hearing a story read aloud by their parents. So it's important that we provide families with tools, with ideas, with resources. I myself have 3 children, and I download coloring sheets and crossword puzzles and other things that Reading is Fundamental provides at our website, rif.org, to help families really create that kind of joy of reading in the home. We also provide lots and lots of resources for educators. We host professional development webinars, and we send resources into schools every day to help them have the resources they need to create that excitement to read in children every day.
And how can viewers help be part of the solution?
Well, everybody can be part of the solution because this is a problem that we can solve. So one exciting way to do it is to join our virtual book drive. Another way to do it is to learn more, to watch the outstanding special that Sinclair Cares created about the importance of children's literacy. They can visit our website, rif.org, to learn more, but absolutely participating in our virtual book drive is one great way to ensure that children in Michigan have the tools they need to learn to read.
All right, Alicia, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Don't miss our Sinclair Cares Supporting Children's Literacy special on UpNorthLive.com. It's happening on March 27th from 7 to 8 p.m. and 9 to 10 p.m. Scan this QR code or visit SinclairCares.com to donate to our virtual book drive. Just $4 can put a new book in the hands of a child.